Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. A lot of you guys know Rocket League is actually going to be free on September 23rd, but did you guys know that Llama, an event that's going to be happening in Rocket League and Fortnite, is also coming on the 23rd, and we don't know much about it yet, but we're going to find out a lot more details next week. What we do know so far is that you'll be getting rewards both in Fortnite and Rocket League by basically doing this event, and we don't know much more than that. That's all that we know at this current time. Based on everything I've seen about this Llama thing, it seems like it's going to be a limited time mode within the game of Rocket League, something that we'll be able to use to get stuff within Fortnite as well. Maybe some sort of skin or pickaxe, we don't really know. Maybe a back bling for all we know. It could be a skin, I don't really know. But it's going to be something, and that's kind of neat. It's a great way to promote a game that's going to be free to play, and again, it's going to be on the Epic Games Store as well, and yeah, this is something kind of cool. Rocket League is currently not on the Epic Games Store, at least until September 23rd, 2020, so if you're watching this video later, this may be irrelevant. But guys, if you do download Rocket League through the Epic Games Store, which means you need to be on PC, I don't know if it works on Mac, I honestly do not know. But for those PC users who have an Epic Games Store account, this is relevant for you. Or if you just happen to play Rocket League and you also have a PC, make a quick account over there and get your free stuff. Guys, you will get a free Sunray booster as well as the Hot Rocks Trail, which is stuff you can use in Rocket League. They're basically trails to my understanding, and maybe, I don't know if there's something else coming to it, but that's what we're getting so far right now, free to play on September 23rd. And that's all you gotta do is just log into your Epic Games account and you'll get that. There's one more caveat, guys, one more cool piece of thing. You'll get $10 free cash through the Epic Games Store, which means you can use it for anything on through Epic Games Store. You can't use it anywhere else, but you can use it on Epic Games Store. And there's a lot of great games on there, and there's always sales. As you guys know, the prices are very reasonable. Maybe even more reasonable than Steam sometimes, which is hard to believe. Now, if you're seeing this video after September 23rd, basically you have from September 23rd to October 23rd, so a full month, guys, to receive a basically $10 EGS coupon, which is the equivalent of Epic Games Store, of course, that's what it is, Epic Games Store coupon. It's basically equivalent of $10 within your Epic Games account. Now guys, it's worth mentioning this $10 EGS coupon, which is the Epic Games Store coupon, that is only redeemable on games that are add-ons, basically $14.99 and up. This means you have to actually spend money to use this coupon. So that means if you want to buy something that's $10 with it, because you have $10, you can't do it. You actually have to use this coupon on a purchase of $14.99 and up. Could be a video game, could be something within Fortnite, could be an add-on for a game, anything like that, guys. DLC, could be anything along those lines. But you can't just use the $10 out free. You actually need to have a card on file or some money in the account that you have to purchase the game within Epic Games Store. So, or add-on, of course. So guys, it's not free money in this complete sense, but it is free money in the sense that you do have like a huge discount on anything that you do plan to purchase, because $10 off is a good deal. And for those of you Rocket League players out there who've had the game for quite a while, you might actually be eligible for something called Legacy Status, which is pretty cool. This isn't actually the first time we've seen something get given away for free in Rocket League. We've seen this before, because if you had like early game access, you also got something back in the day, when this game was still new. But nowadays, we're actually getting free-to-play version of Rocket League, which is basically everyone can play this game now for free, which is crazy in itself. But for those of you guys who are getting in the game right now, we're going to get some cool content. But what about us guys who've had it for a long time? Well, you're going to actually get some cool stuff too. I think it's stuff in the Battle Pass. I don't know if you guys actually used it, or Season Pass, whatever they call it. But anyways, guys, I heard someone mention that they're actually bringing in a whole new Battle Pass system as well for Rocket League, alongside the free-to-play element of the game. Well, of course, they're going to need to make money somehow. This game has been out for a long time making cash, you know, as a pay-to-play game, but now being free-to-play, more players are going to be on this game than ever before. That is my prediction. Why wouldn't there be? It's a great game, honestly. If you've never played Rocket League, if you don't know what it's about, you need to try this. This is a great game for anybody of any age. And I really mean that. It's a great game overall. If you like soccer, this might be a game for you. The controls are a little hard to get into at first, I will admit that. But if you do take the time in the practice mode, or in the main game of Rocket League, you'll start to get the hang of it. Yeah, obviously matchmaking is in this game, and it's going to make it a little bit easier for you early gamers out there. For those of you guys who are newbies to the game, you'll be paired up with other people who are also new to the game. And that's great, because it gives you a chance to actually learn the fundamentals of Rocket League, which is simple enough, right? You only have to do is score a goal. That's all there is to soccer, right? Well, kind of. This is like soccer without any rules. All you have to do is score a goal. You can't go out of bounds, you can't kick the ball off the field. All it is scoring goals and basically blowing each other up. Yes, you heard me, blowing each other up. If you run into another player super fast, you will blow him up if you're going way faster than he is. Or you can just knock him out the way. It's all about this like hardcore version of Cars meets just like soccer. It's kind of hard to explain. It's one of those games that you really need to play for yourself to get the full hang of it. It's a lot of fun to watch too. This is why a lot of esport players out there really like Rocket League as well. This game had a huge following and still does. Obviously, I feel like the following went down a little bit over the last like 6 months or so, because obviously everyone knew it was going to be free to play and the hype is going to be larger right now than it's ever been before, because as it goes free to play, more people can try and experience the game of Rocket League as a whole. Over the years on this channel, I have actually seen a lot of players actually want Rocket League, and back in the day, I actually forgot about this, I gave away a game of Rocket League to a fan of the show. I can't remember who, but I know he was on the show, it was a live stream, and I ended up giving one game away for him, and that was the game. Pretty cool. And now guys, if you're not sold on Rocket League because you don't like sports, guys, it's worth mentioning, this game can also be played split screen on the couch. So if you have someone you play at home with, or if you're kids and you have a brother, something, or sister, this could be a great game to play. It's also a very gender-friendly game, guys. It's not all killing and stuff, it's a sports game. Sports sound boring, but when you mix cars into the mix, it is kind of fun. And guys, it's very fast-paced action. It's a lot of good time. It's casual, but it can also be very competitive. You can play in tournaments and stuff like that within the game, just like you can Fortnite, or you can just play the casual game. You can play ranked matches or casual. You can play the mini limited time modes, or you can play different versions like one of the things I like is hockey, or you can play the basketball mode. Both of those are very fun as well. They're very good because they train you how to do different types of shots. Like the basketball forces you to how to learn how to hit the ball up in the air to make a shot high, meaning you have to hit the ball up into the air and actually score a goal that way. So it tricks you a little bit and trains you how to actually, use it within the main game of Rocket League. And, obviously the basketball mode only being 2-on-2 is kind of fun. And how could I forget the iconic Rumble mode, which is really darn cool. You use all these superpowers and special powers, or whatever you want to call it, to make goals in the game of Rocket League. It's pretty cool. I used a tornado to score one of my goals, so I wanted to add that clip on here. Now guys, all this gameplay I have gotten from a long time ago, okay? I haven't really been playing Rocket League recently, but I'm thinking about getting back into it for the channel maybe even. I don't know, it seems like a fun game, and honestly it's a good breakaway game. It's not a game you might play all day every day, although some people do. This is a game that you might want to play on small burst, but again, I could play this game for sometimes up to 2 hours back in the day. So I don't know, you guys might really enjoy this. Anyways guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell notification so you guys know when I make videos. I know a lot of you guys subscribe, but hitting the notification bell actually lets you know when I make the videos. Otherwise, almost all of you don't see them anyway. But anyways guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. Until next time, it's been Gamer Today.